like the most precious thing, not only this Ho'oponopono process is, but the unfolding comes from identity and knowing who you are is the inner family. And so if I'm okay with my inner family, especially taking care of my child, I'm never alone. And Warner would say that because many times when we have talks, whether she's with me or by phone, she would say, hey, what's going on? And ask me how I'm doing. And I would share those thoughts about being alone, because I wasn't alone in Washington. All my family is in Hawaii. And it's, she would say, you know, you're not, first she would remind me about the care and protection of the child. And that's a 24/7 job. And it's a job that really is a joyful thing, because you're taking care of that child, the very precious child. But it's like, Warner would always remind me, said, you never, the divinity is as close as your breath. And so there are times when I really feel like I'm just overwhelmed. There are times when you're so overwhelmed and you can't even do the Ho'oponopono process, even if you have everything it's inside and you can do automatically. And then I just have to just stop and think the divinity is as close as my breath. And that gets me to a spot where I'm okay. And then I can, just for that 1 second, and then all it takes for me is that 1 second to turn that, all those feelings about being loneliness and realize that that's just of my own making. And then I can get to the cleaning, and then I kind of calm down, and then I can feel more inspired and at peace. So that's what really helps me, because physically all my family is back in Hawaii. But as long as I know as I'm taking care of my inner family, and that the divinity is so close to me, that and divinity is all, we've strayed away. I've strayed away from divinity. Divinity has always been there to be asked or to counsel. So all I have to do is take that opportunity, and the divinity is always there to counsel and to help and advise. And I just have to always remind myself, how often do we ask for that? Because I have separated myself from that and think that I can manage it or I can fix this, when I just have to go directly to divinity. And I'm free of that burden, which I really can't fix, because I don't know the choices that I've made in the past that have presented itself to me as problems and memories that are replaying in this lifetime.